Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. Except to the two probably most hated people in the Bravo universe right now. This whole Tom, Ariana, Raquel scandal. Literally, I even hate saying her name, Ariana's name in this, because she doesn't deserve any of this and it shouldn't be. I hate that they're lumping her in, but it's her relationship. It's her relationship and her man who cheated on her. And now he's releasing an official statement. That's right, guys. I had to get into it for a second, but Tom's official statement, and also wait until you hear about the reviews for Shorts and Sandy's. They caught Ariana, I always bounce back and forth, but leaving the house. So we debunked the fact that Tom did not actually leave the house. He didn't move out. So I want to get into all of this, but before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, with that, let's get into the mess of it all.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So as you can see on the banner below, Tom released a statement. It's a statement. It's his official statement, but it's a non-apology statement. I thought the statement was kind of bold, to be honest with you. I'm bleeping myself out because the statement addresses his business, his partners, the people who work for his business. But what about the apology to Ariana? Everyone's wanting to know. And sure, some people are, speculating maybe he apologized to Ariana privately. And I'm sure he did numerous times, but the fans are not going to let that slide. And I know this is wild to ask, but it's not, because you guys put your lives on reality TV. The fans want to see Tom make a public apology to Ariana. And I'm wondering if we'll get a statement or if that's going to be the reunion. But this is what he said. Hey, this is almost like Adriana on Real Housewives of Miami saying, my bad, about what she said about Alexia's son, Frankie. Hey, I fully understand and deserve your anger and disappointment towards me, but please leave Shorts, my friends, and family out of the situation. Shorts specifically only found out about this very recently and most definitely did not condone my actions. This was a very personal thing. Also, Shorts and Sandy's might have my name on it, but also there are 3 other partners and 20 employees who especially rely on the restaurant for income for them and their families, which is true. Just like Tom, I'm a small part of a much bigger thing. Please direct your anger towards me and not them. They did nothing wrong. I'm so sorry for my partners, Greg, Brett, and Schwartz, and our employees that have to suffer for my actions. I will be taking a step back and taking a hiatus out of respect for my employees and partners. I need some time to address everything else. Sorry for everything. My bad. Sorry for everything. Oh, I was just running around behind your back, cheating on you, having a full 6 to 8 month affair. At this point, we're hearing it's anywhere between 6 to 8 months. But you know what? My bad. And when he's sitting here addressing, because he is addressing the Shorts and Sandys of it all, while he is, this is what got me the most. If you look at the reviews, obviously people are going to boycott this, right? People are not happy with Shorts and Sandy's. And is it fair to the employees? No, but when you work for a reality star, it is what it is. It's like if there was something that went down with Lisa while we were working, Jason and I, at Sir Tom or Pump, it affects business. It affects how people come into the business. Lisa never had bad business though. Okay, so if you go over to their site, I just want to make sure that you guys can see this. You can scroll through and listen to some of this. The food was gross and the cocktails were too sweet. The dishes that we ordered were almost inedible. Overall, I was extremely disappointed with my experience at this restaurant. I feel like people are just leaving bad ones just because. Good luck next time, Tom. I hear Taco Bell is hiring. P.S. Greg's going to be so mad. Saw this roach that the others mentioned in their comment, the SpongeBob square-faced roach. Oh my gosh. Do you see what I mean? Like people are just trolling. Disgusting, overly sweet cocktails and lobster corn dogs in a good will reject bin. Ooh, good will reject bin. The most uninspired cocktails with the poorest management, drinks and vibes and ambiance are not, especially with how the management treats their employees. Like just scrolling. Let's go to page 3 because I feel like there's just scrolling. Let's go to page 4. We are so excited to try this place and was so disappointed. So gross, roaches everywhere. Not what expected. Drove an hour and a half for the experience, but let down. Like, oh, okay. All right. That's exactly my point. People are not happy. Now, let's get back into it because Ariana was racing out of the house. Paparazzi caught her and they've been sitting outside of the house waiting to see what's going to happen. Is Tom leaving? Is he not? We saw photos of Tom packing his car. Now, I immediately thought in my mind, there's no way he is moving out of his house and going to live with like Schwartz or something. At least not yet. I mean, I think personally we should start a GoFundMe or do something like not even a GoFundMe. Let's just go support the hell out of all of Ariana's businesses, whether it's her drink, her cocktails, her book, whatever we can do to support her, because I want to see her buy him out of that house, be able to pay her mortgage, have his ass move out, move into an apartment, go live with Raquel, and then figure out how you're going to make your next statement that has an apology attached to it. But hold on. So you can see her. She has no shoes on. She's racing to get the hell out of the house. And you see him still with his eye makeup from his show in Orange County. That's why when I saw him packing the bags, we knew this had to have been an Orange County situation. He was just packing his suitcases, making sure he had everything he needs. And Tom doesn't travel lightly. When we did our Spilling Tea Live LA show, Tom, they both showed up. Schwartz showed up with, I believe, nothing. I think he showed up with like a bottle of their bourbon. But then Tom Sandoval showed up with like a suitcase full of stuff. And he's like, dude, you got to have all of the works. And he's always so extra. That's why his cover band is called Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras. But also on top of that, we were talking about on Vanderpump Rules, the fact that Lisa keeps acting like she's so concerned about Tom and how much they're putting into this business, how they're operating Schwartz and Sandy's, and why didn't you come talk to me? And we need to help them. Jason was speculating that maybe Lisa Vanderpump might have been an investor in this business, might have kind of bought Greg out, who's the partner if you're watching the show. And Greg just seems like he feels in his mind that Tom absolutely do not know what they're doing. And I was like, oh, that makes sense, especially because Schwartz and Sandy's, it was in the intro for Vanderpump Rules. So yeah, that kind of sounds like it makes sense. But now we have Greg who's chiming into the conversation and Tom who's apologizing and naming Greg. I don't think that Lisa Vanderpump bought them or bought him out. She could have been a silent investor, but I'm feeling like at this point that's probably not true, because if you go look to Schwartz and Sandy's also put out an official statement. And in the statement, they're like, guys, so if you DM them on Instagram, they're like, please don't, attack our employees. Please don't attack us. This isn't, reflective on us. This is Tom's problem. It's not verbatim, but just go DM Schwartz and Sandy's and you'll see what the automatic reply is. It's cringy. I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are, especially about this official statement, the official statement of it all. And everyone, again, is still so freaking livid. But like it says in the banner below, comment below and let us know what you think about Tom's non-apology statement. And do you accept it? Or do you think that this is absolute BS? And by the way, where's Raquel's statement? That's my next question. Raquel, are you going to make a statement? Because your sister's been pretty vocal on social media, but you are nowhere to be found. We have questions to which, as Bravo fans, considering we're watching you, Bravo's paying you, you're on reality TV, you're putting your life out there. Unfortunately, it might not seem fair, but that's the reality of it all. You get paid a lot of money to put your life out there. Now it's out there. And when it gets good, so bad it's good. Ryan Bailey, that was like a nod to you. We're going to talk about it. Smash that like button, get subscribed, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.